Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty. Alright, my goal today is to get a couple more villagers recruited. I've got 4 villagers just hanging around over here. Yeah, 4 of them. So I think they can be recruited. I've got 1 extra bed in my house, and I've got this house that we built, the standard house, and it's got 2 beds in it also. I wonder if I can can I make another bed in here? House furniture, beds. We have we got 2 different kinds of sleeping mats: straw or grass. I guess they're the same thing. All right, so can I? Oh yeah, I can put more beds in here. All right, so let's put 1 here, and let's put another one. Let's put another one here. This one just takes grass. All right, so now we got 4 beds in there, and let me make sure that I've got my dynasty. Alright, population 1 out of 5. So I can have 5 people. You have to have a bed for each person. Okay, here I am. This is the house. I can click on that. Sleeping mat. And then Akko. Yeah, she's in the bigger house. And she's foraging. So if you watch my last episode, the workers, the production, it's the end of the day. They work all day, and then at the end of the day, you get everything that they've gathered, which is a little different than like Medieval Dynasty, where they gather throughout the day. So it's just a little different. It's okay, just a little different. So all right. So the next thing I'm gonna do, we got set up for new villagers. Now I'm going to build the fishing hut. Where I'm gonna get my goal in this episode is to get our cooking production going. So let's build this fishing hut. And I'm gonna go down here, just down here by the other fisherman. He won't mind. It's going to kind of block him off a little bit, but this is kind of difficult to get placed. As you can see, I can gather seashells, and I'm not really sure what they're for. It says can be found on the shore. Some contain pearls, but it just says resource, so I guess it's a resource for something. Alright, so let's go to, we're going to go to buildings, and production buildings, and fisherman's hut. Alright. Okay, there it popped right there where I can place it. It looks looks backwards to me. But it has to be partially in the water. And it's going to block this poor guy's boat off. But, I mean, I guess he can go around. Alright, so let's put it there. Let's see what we need to build this. We need 10 logs. Okay. And let me see if well, we'll just chop down some trees. It doesn't take long. Alright, so I should have enough logs to get this going. Let's pull our hammer back out. Alright, got the foundation. And then what do we need for this flooring? Planks. I got plenty of planks. And this is literally pulling from my storage, which is awesome. So I don't have any planks on me. This is pulling from my storage, my general storage. As you can see, let me show you this again. If we do something else here, say we wanted to put a woodcutter's hut. See that blue area there? That's our range of our tower bell. Okay, so that's why I had to put it. This is a little difficult to place it. But anyway, that's a pretty good range. Our bell tower up there. All right, so let's get the flooring done, and then again planks. I've got a few sticks on me, but it's pulling out of my storage, which is really well done. I like the building in this game. I like it a lot. The buildings look good. Midway the Craftsman level reached, I got a perk. Let's check that out real quick. That's a legend. Craftsman. Got one perk. I think that's the only perk I've got right now. Yes. Alright, so what's going to help me? Oh yeah, the current season is about to end. Your villagers have finished production for today and consumed their daily needs. So that means whatever Akko was collecting, we're going to have in our storage. Alright, let me go back to this. What do I want to pick? Let's go with more stamina. Alright, let me get this finished up. And we are in summer. Yeah, and this is the last day of summer. Look at the sunlight shining off that water. It looks amazing. This is a beautiful game. This is a cool door here. Again, I don't really like the placement, but it was hard. I was working on this off camera, and it's a little difficult to get this thing placed. I kind of just took what I could. Got lots of fishermen around here. He's got a quest for us. Let's grab that. What's your profession? Toshichi said you might need some help. With old Hikobi, well, you're too late. He's drawing his last breaths in Taro's cabin. He's beyond help. So there's nothing we can do? No, but Mata would probably say otherwise. She's the local herbalist. I don't really trust her. She likes to play with herbs and mushrooms a little bit too much. You never know what will happen if you drink her concoctions, but some of them can be helpful. I'll give her that. I'll talk to her. It never hurts to try. Alright, so we're going to talk to Mata. Okay, we'll find him at some point. Or her, sorry. Alright, let me get this other log. Oh, I found some leeks. That's new. Yeah, this is new. New to us. The leek. Japanese leek, also known as a green onion, is an edible vegetable. It can be cultivated on a land field. Yeah, we're going to get into some cooking, so I will hang on to those. Those little things are hard to see. Alright, what do I need for the roof? Should have everything I need. Cool. Fisherman's hut. Oh, sorry. Gotta do the inside. I need one more log. Oh, I need bark. Well, we know how to get bark. Dynasty storage. And I need 4 bark. I need 4 bark for that. And 2 logs. And we can make the bed. I need to eat something. Do I have anything to eat? I've got some eggs. These do have a freshness timer. Fresh time is 34. I don't know if it's 34 minutes. This is my uncooked egg. Fresh time is 31. If I cook this, it'll last longer. Alright, we need some logs. Alright, let me get my ads out. Let's see how much bark we get from a tree. 1. Alright, I need 1 more piece of bark. There we go. Alright, we should have what we need now. Good thing, because it's getting dark. Let's get our hammer back out. Uh-oh, forgot about this. What do I need for this? Ah, bamboo. Cool, got that. So this is a fishing net. Unlocked fishing net rack. Fishing net rack. Oh, there's a lot of different fishing net racks. Okay. So these, you have to have these for their fishermen to repair their fishing nets. They also make rope here. Alright. Sorry, it's dark. And this is, oh, wood storage. Oh, let me do this first. Unlocked fishing net rack. Unlocked fisherman's workplace. Okay. Alright, so there's no, unfortunately there's no lights in here. Alright, where's my torch? There we go. I'm sure we do have different lights we can put. I just haven't got there yet. Alright, so Fisherman's workplace. I can assign a worker here. Here's our dynasty storage. Throw all this in here. Here's what Akko gathered, her mushrooms. We're gonna use that to make some healing potions here in a minute. Alright, so we got our dynasty storage there. Dynasty food storage. Can't use that yet. And I can even sleep here. I can. Let's see, it is evening, last day of summer. Let's go ahead and sleep. And I like this. If you can pick your hours, but it tells you wake up time of day is morning. Season will change to autumn. Okay. All right, it is autumn. Now we can see a little bit better. We got fish hanging up here. We got a door here. And more fish hanging up out there. Just a cool looking building. Now we gotta find somebody to work it. And again, another fishing rack. And sorry, bud, I'm not sure how you're gonna get your boat around this, but I'm sure you'll figure out a way. You might have to drag it over there. All right, now let's see if let's recruit a couple people and see about getting them to start working for us. I want to make a couple of health potions. Actually, let's go in here and cook. That's the other thing I got to do is assign somebody to cook. But for right now, I'm going to just cook my own eggs. Let me hit F. Cook them all. And then let's go to the dynasty storage over here and check out the food that's in here. We've got one cooked egg. And that's it, because Akko's been eating some of those. I need to cook some gobu. Can I cook in here anywhere? Sleeping mat. Well, there's the herbalist station. Let's go ahead and make some of these. Healing brew. I forgot to tell you I made a well. Alright, let's go ahead and make these. And I can make 2 of them. And they take any mushroom. I've got 60 and 1 water. Alright, there's our healing brew. Right there. The herbal drink that slowly restores HP over time. Alright, good to have. Alright, and then the gobu, I guess I can't cook here anywhere. She's working over there. Yeah, I can't cook there. We can cook here and then mine. So let's cook this gobu up. Give me just a second, I'm going to cook all these. Okay, actually I only cooked half of them because I want to see if we can get one of our villagers to cook. I don't know if that's a dedicated cooking house. I'm not sure. So for right now, I'm going to put half of these. So if we hit transfer, and let's do 12 of them. So that's gonna put the cooked gobu over here for our villagers to eat. And I got some for me also. Alright, now let's see if we can recruit somebody. Well, they're all gone now. Where'd they all go? Some more berries. Oh, here's my well I built. And how this works. Retrieve water. Okay, now it's 10 of 10. Okay. I had to drop my buckets, and now you see the water gauge there going up. So when I get back, I'll hit retrieve water. Just takes a little bit for it to fill up. And you can assign somebody to this also. Oh yeah, I've got all this water now. And you don't drink it. It's just used for villager needs. Oh, I guess I can drink it. What does it do for me if I drink it? Drink. Oh, it increases my food. Okay. Okay, so that's better than tracking down food all the time. I guess food and water are combined in this game. Interesting. Alright, so let's go back to the storage and store all this water. I don't need to carry it around and take up all my inventory space. Alright, so if I do transfer all, I'm sure we'll also use that when we start farming. Although it rains quite a bit. Oh, these stack nice. I just noticed that. They're all stacking down here. Very nice. And I'm going to keep a little bit for me. There we go. So that will help take care of our villagers' needs for sure. Alright, now let's see if we can find another villager to recruit. Here's one hanging out by the bell tower. Good day, ma'am. It's good to see a friendly face. Makoko. What are you looking for here? My family. Do they live here? A new family. Oh. The family I had, it's gone now. Why don't you come live with us? There's always a place for someone like you here. Alright, pick a home for Makoko and Dynasty tab. You would take me in? Thank you, but where would I live? Well, we're gonna... There comes the rain I just spoke of. Alright, so we gotta find a place for her to live. So, we're going to go to... the village. No, we're gonna go to population. Here's Makoko. We're gonna put her in... So if I put her in the fisherman's hut, will she sleep there also? Oh, I think so. Build your happiness. Upon taking refugees into your dynasty, you become responsible for their happiness. There are 6 levels of happiness from worst to best. Obviously up here, red's bad, green's good. Angry, disappointed, content, happy, joyful, and ecstatic. Fulfilling your villagers' needs will increase your happiness up to a certain level, based on the consumption allowances that you control for each need type. Note that you don't need to fulfill all needs all the time. Partial fulfillment slows down happiness loss. Maintaining normal consumption is enough to keep your people content. However, you can raise morale in your dynasty by enabling the boosted consumption of needs that you have a surplus of to increase the happiness level to ecstatic slowly. Okay. Alright, pick a home from Makoko. We got that. And then she is unemployed. So let's go back to jobs. And since she's sleeping in the... Okay. I don't know if I want her working... Fisherman's workplace, yes. Assign worker. Makoko. Alright, and then we need to get her to get some fish. Required tool fishing net. Oh, I gotta make a fishing net. Okay, we got raw fish, and do I need oil? So I gotta back this off a little bit to make some oil. Alright, so that's her 2 jobs. Alright, so it shows her working here. No tool. Alright, how to make a fishing net? Maybe it's made in the actual fishing. Yeah, it said it. I unlocked them. Just gotta figure out where it's at. Gotta be here. Fishing net. Oh, I just need rope. Okay. I can make a rope. Alright, now fishing net. Starting net that loves fishing. Okay. Alright, let's put this one net up here. Storage. she'll have something to work off of. Wait, I drug it over there and disappeared. Does that mean she's using it? Hello, are you fishing, Macaco? No, we'll find out at the end of the day. Okay, so here's my fishing nets that I unlocked. We already have one, so I don't know why we need another one. Alright, let's go back down to our fisherman hut and see. I've got all these different racks, but I'm not really sure what the difference is. I mean, why do I need more than one of these? Manage job. Okay, so I could assign somebody to this if I had another person. Fishing nets and rope. Yeah, so here's the fishing racks. What's the difference in them? It says 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, can I just put them anywhere? Apparently not. Okay, it's got to go outside. Oh, it's got to be on land. Alright, so I can craft here. Saw it. Fishing net rack. Rope and fishing net. Okay. Or I can manage a job. I don't know what this 4 means. Hey, I found some mushrooms growing on myself. These are called Matsaku mushrooms. Let's take a look at Akko's job here. Jobs and Akko, Shiitake, Sabi. Let's go for this Matake, because there's a lot of those going on right now, everywhere. So we have to make sure we're in the right season for everything, and these are still in season. Everything else is. Let's back off this one and have her start gathering this one. There we go. The gobo she's getting the most of, because I use that for food. These are mainly just, well, these could be eaten too. Can I cook these? Eat. Edible mushroom. I'm not sure if I can eat them. I mean, cook them. I can eat them, I know. Chrysanthemum. That is for usually healing. Oh, health gain and food gain. Yes. That's good. Alright, I'm going to gather a few resources here. I'm just waiting on the end of this day to see about the fish. How many fish we got? Let's check our rabbit traps. They're over here somewhere. Doesn't show them on the map. We should have rabbits in this because we changed seasons. Okay, your villagers have finished production for today and consumed their daily needs. There's a rabbit trap. There we go. We got some meat. There's another one. 2. Okay. And I've got one more. They are hard to see. Ma'am, have you seen my other rabbit trap? Here we go. I guess I checked all 3 of them. Alright, so I guess those will just continue to work every season. Let's go back and see how many fish we got. Alright, we can look at our dynasty storage. Oh, we got 60 fish. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Alright. Excellent. So we can cook those. Oh, it only lets me take 20 at a time. That's interesting. So yeah, I want to figure out a cooking house. See, I can only cook myself. It doesn't say assign. Yeah, it should be in production. I've got forager, workshop, woodcutter, fisherman, hunter, mining, tailor, kitchen right here. Gotta get to Dynasty level 9. So there's gotta be something before that. 9's a long ways away. Sunken Hearth with cooking pot workplace. This is a cooking station that I could do. But I don't have any bronze. Ooh, and I have to find 10 to make bronze. So, yeah, Sunken Hearth, known as a rori, as an indoor fireplace that allows the cooking of advanced meals and medicine, can host cook jobs. So I need to find 10, and I can make bronze, and I can have a cook. I'm trying to get my whole food production going, so we're close. We're close. Until then, I've got to do all my own cooking. So the fish, let's do a few of these, and just see what kind of food we get from that. Alright, so our cooked fish, we get plus 15 food gain. Eggs are plus 10. The gobu is plus 7. So a lot, definitely good for the fish. That's awesome. And then our meat, our raw meat, let's do all 3 of these. And so the raw meat is, our cooked meat is 15. So it's the same as the fish. But I've got somebody getting this fish for me, which is just wonderful. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's take this fish we just cooked back to the dynasty storage. And that way our villagers can eat. Let's see, I'm going to just throw it all in there. I'll eat the other stuff. So now they've got fish to eat, egg, only 1 egg, but they've got gobu here and some fish. I'll do some more cooking off camera because they gotta eat more than that to eat. So yeah, I want to recruit some more villagers, but my next goal is to find some bronze, and that is, let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let me get rid of this. That's in the work building over here, and the smelter. See, I've got copper. I've got plenty of copper. I need to find 10, and of course firewood, and this is retrieve bronze. So I've got to find 10. That's my goal now, is to find 10, and then I can make my own cooking station, and then we'll be pretty self-sufficient. Which is what you always want to do in these games first, is get food production going. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. If you like this episode, make sure that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all the support I've had on this series. I really like this game a lot. And if you want to see more, as always, let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.